Yeah. So let's have a look at example 3 of our subquery examples from the notes. So this one we're going to use delete, just again to show how a subquery could be used in a delete command. Removing all... It's a ridiculous one, this. I'm sorry. I was struggling to come up with something actually worthwhile, but still a simple example. So remove all records from the customer table if their names appear in the new customer table, which we made in the last example. So first of all, what do we need to work out here? We need to know what names appear in the new customer table. Now, obviously, a sensible thing would have been in our previous example to delete with the same criteria that we used to copy them over. But let's supposing that was years ago. We just want to remove anyone who appears in the new customer table from customer. So we need to know who they are. And so a simple query will help us find that out. Select their names from new customer table. Okay? And it's a subquery in this case. So this subquery will be evaluated first. We'll get the names, and then we're going to delete them. Let's just check how that works. So I'm going to run the subquery on its own first. So there we go. So those are the 3 names which appear. Now, obviously, even if I had originally copied them over and things had changed, if it was a small data set, I could just look at the list and I could just list 3 things here that I want to delete. But that's not the point. It's a simple little example with a small data set. I know I just added them. But there we go. We're expecting these 3 to be deleted from the original table. Now let's just check. Nothing up my sleeve. Let's just check they're all there. Yeah, there they are in the original. Okay, and there are the names from new customer table. So it's effectively going to say, sorry, what were those names again? L. Evans, Chris, right. I mean, effectively what we're doing is that query runs and the results fit in here like this. I can't remember what they all were. I could have prepared this beforehand, this bit, couldn't it? I can't spell Wolstenholme. Thurton. Okay, that's effectively what we're doing, but with the correct spellings. And that would give us the exact same results. But the point is, it might not always be those 3 names. And because that's fluid, that might change. This will always gather the correct names before we do it. So we're deleting from customer where the names in that list. Okay, let's just run it. So I'm just going to copy that, paste it in. There we go, 3 rows affected, as I would hope. And let's select all from customer just to check they're gone. There we go, all gone. That's it. There you go. See ya.